The Shalit family has now completely emptied out the tent here. They used to stand in their son's honor. All that's left is this corkboard here with headlines from the historic night when the Israeli government announced that a deal for his release had been signed. Gilad will return to Israel on Tuesday, but Israelis still remain very divided about the deal for his freedom. 477 Palestinian terrorists and militants will be released. Over 200 of them were serving life sentences for taking part in terrorist attacks. Some believe that poses too great of a risk for Israel, the rest of the citizens here. Others believe that this is the only thing a country could do, and that's to return a soldier who'd been in enemy hands. Let's take a listen to what Israelis had to say.
Is it a good deal or not? It's very good for Hamas. It's very bad for Israel as a country, I think. Because I think it sends a very bad message of weakness, and it encourages more kidnappings as a bargaining tool. I think it shows that we value the life of one person more than they value the life of 1,000 people. And it makes the whole, it like makes it kosher for them to do what they did.
In the first hand, I am very happy. He's belong with his family, and he's Israeli soldier, and he should get back home as soon as possible. 5 years, it's a lot of time. But in the other end, I look and hear the families of all the soldiers, the people, the civilians that was killed in all the explosion and the terrorist activities. And it's very, very hard for me to see all the terrorists that going for the families, and to be together with the families that here in Israel we have the families that of the people that was killed in the terrorist activities of those people, and those murders never say they're sorry for the killing they done, and they never and they know they always knew they are going to be free eventually. So it's very, very hard for me, these things. So it's both of them. I'm kind of happy and kind of sad.
Very happy to have Gilad home. It's been 5.5 years. We miss him and we're happy he's back. Obviously it's a heavy price, but I think it's worth it to have Gilad back home.
I think it's a very well-deserved thing. It should have been done a long time ago, because now people think that maybe there's some interest behind it for Netanyahu. But we're happy, and I hope that now maybe the Ron Arad release will be speeding up. And that's it. And I'm sorry for the families that were hurt by these terrorists, but it's a good thing generally. So we're happy. It's good.
I can't say if it's good or bad. I know that for sure for his mother and for him, he should be free, you know. And we can think big thoughts about the situation and about what it would come. Some say it can bring bad things or good things. I know that for sure there is a soul, there is a person that suffered a lot, you know, for a long time. And I'm really happy to wish that his suffer would be finished, you know. And I hope that no one would get to this position and to be in this situation to suffer so much.
First of all, I'm very happy for it. I hope it will go well as supposed to be, and it really bring him home safe this Tuesday, I think. I think it could be happened a long time ago, because nothing really changed. The deal is the same deal, and I think it was much better if they have done it 5 years ago. But anyway, it's the past, so I'm happy that it's gonna happen now. I think that what changes is that what happens here, like the society, social revolution that happens in Israel. I think that really makes it happen finally. And it doesn't really matter what you do. It's the most important that you bring him home. Even if it's 1,000 people, even more people that they have to release, it doesn't really matter. Just bring him home finally.
First of all, I'm happy that he was released. But when I'm thinking deeper about it, I think it was irresponsible to make this deal. This is it. Why? Because the cost is too high. The process is process of surrender and not a real deal. And it will just evoke more and more kidnap like this was.
I'm extremely happy that they release him. I think there is almost no price too high. They did the right thing, only 5 years too late.